And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Corbin Burnes. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Next pitch is outside, and the count is 3-1. And the righty deals. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
JT Realmuto steps in. And a pitch. And a strike in there. Schwarber aboard here at first with nobody out. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One out in the top of the first.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now here is Harper. Bounced out to short. Off balance speed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the slab in this one, Zach Eflin. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Ball to strike. Fought off foul. The pitch. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's Lorenzo Cain. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Grounded to third. Could be two. Over to Segura. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Batting third, the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
And now it's Christian Yelich. pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Yelich goes. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Welcome back. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Next offering upstairs. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Number 31 preparing to come on if needed. Number 48 getting loose as well. Next offering is down low. 3-1. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Next offering finds the zone and the count is full. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And a pitch. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. His 9th homer of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
1-2 now. And down on strikes. 1 out in the second. And now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Right-hander kick steals. Out to short. Urias handles the chance. The throw to first. And that is out number 2.
Batting second, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura at the plate here. Segura having a lot more success on the road this season. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 7th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Aaron Ashby. He's been so good against lefties.
Aaron Ashby.
And here is Herrera. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Didi now. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Herrera leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Milwaukee, now it's the DH, Hunter Renfroe.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one ripped left field. And out of here. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. Home run number 10 on the year. And they inch closer. It's 2-1.
Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Willie Adames stands in. Hammer, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Colton Wong up to hit. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Here's Luis Urias. Next offering in the dirt. Ball 2. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Here's a 1-1. Check swing, went around, 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 1 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swung on, belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
1 down. Here's Bryce Harper. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Next pitch misses outside. And that's ball 2. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Glove side, but it gets through. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 3-1.
Back-to-back base hits. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Harper runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw from Narvaez. Ow!
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
So now 1-2 to Rhys. And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering down in the dirt. And there's ball 4. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive. Yelich makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-1 ball game. New pitcher now, Corey Knebel. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Corey Knebel.
And welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Omar Narvaez at the plate.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
That one fouled off.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
pitch. Off the mark there. The count now 2-2. 2-2 now. Up the middle. Segura over to pick it up. Gathers and throws to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. The 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Lorenzo Cain up now for the Brewers. And a 1-1. Check swing. No appeal. And a count 2-1. And he deals. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Fires over to Hoskins. Just one out remaining for the Brewers.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Here's Yelich at the dish.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That's to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
These guys just keep rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our